super soft, luxurious bedding. That's what this is about. Absolutely fantastic. And I love this colour, a soft pink colour. Really, really usable, quite neutral in terms of, I think, tones. And it will go with so many things. And a beautifully, delicately placed rose, not included, but a lovely idea. Now, it's complete value for money. That's what you're getting here. 6 items altogether. So let me just go through that. You have got 4 of the pillowcases here, all plain, everything is plain. Then you've got your flat sheet, which we've folded over, but underneath, as you can see, these are separate. You've got a fitted sheet as well. So you've got 2 sheets, 4 pillows. A lot of people, I think, wonder what the difference is between the two. Just to explain, this one, as you can see down here, is completely loose, okay? So you could do with this what you will. Quite nice in the summer to lay this over the top of you, but in the winter it's quite nice to put with the duvet over the top, for instance, as an extra layer. If I can just show you on the corner here, this, can you see, has got the actual corner marked out into it, and it's got the elastic here as well. So that means it's a lot easier to dress the bed and make a proper neat corner, rather than if you were to have this, lump it. Look, this is what you'd have to do with a sort of flat sheet, is sort of do that, and you end up with a really sort of untidy, messy looking bed. So the actual fitted sheet, I think, gives a much nicer look and a more complete look really to your bedding. And that's the real difference. Now, in terms of materials, I mentioned how this is super soft. And indeed it is, and the reason it's so wonderfully soft and floaty is because it's all 100% polyester, but it's in a really fine weave, almost like a, I don't know how to describe it, almost like a silk almost feel, but it hasn't got the sheen to it, if you know what I mean. So it's got that lightness of the silk, but it hasn't got the sheen to it. Really, really does feel beautiful and incredibly lightweight on the skin. You can see there as I waft it a little bit as well. Look at that, isn't it beautiful? So that's it. That's the set. Obviously completely machine washable as well at 40 degrees. If you can turn it down a bit, do. But I just think it's a lovely set and can really do up the bedroom. What colours would you go with this? Well, I'm thinking chocolate brown would go exceptionally well with this, but also golds, aubergines, purples would mix well with this, and obviously other tones of pink as well could work really, really well. In fact, even blues. It's just a really workable, usable set, I think. So, just to recap again, what do you get? Well, you get 4 pillowcases, just to show you. They're completely plain on both sides, 1 and 2. Really nice that you get 4 rather than the usual 2, which I think is rather handy. And these are the standard sort of what we call housewife pillows. Why they call them housewife pillows, I've got no idea, but they do, and that's the name of them. So you've got 4 of those completely plain to use. You've then got your flat sheet, which we've got over the top here. Remember, that doesn't have any elastic, it's just a really useful general sheet to have. But then, underneath it, what I've been sitting on here, that is your fitted sheet, the one that's got the elasticated bits on the corners. Really useful, and it just means you've got a beautifully dressed bed. You could have this for yourself, you could have this obviously for your guest room. I also think it would make a fantastic housewarming gift for somebody as well, all beautifully super soft.